All right, Harmony Science Academy Algebra 2 students, we're looking at factoring quadratics, okay? You guys have an amazing skill set from algebra, but we've got to up our game a little bit, okay? So the notes are going to be intended for that purpose, okay? For something a little more advanced, okay? All right, let me get connected here. All right, so the notes I'm basically going to use them to take care of business with. This is about as good as an example, okay? This covers everything. So let's get straight into it. See if we can shorten the video, okay? So step one, copy the equation given, okay? Step two, all right, is write in standard form. Okay, so we've got ax squared. Okay, in this case we're using n. We've got to bring this guy over, minus 44n minus, okay, equals 0. Okay, this normally is a y, but because we're solving, this is related to zeros of a function, so okay, we'll set it up this way. All right, step 3. We have look for GCF, okay? You don't always have a greatest common factor, but in this case we do, which is 4, okay? So again, that's why I picked this problem, but you don't always have one, okay? Okay. All right, so next is step 4, list the factor pairs for AC being multiplied. If AC is negative, you're gonna have 2 lists, okay? So ours has that. At this point, okay, this is A, B, and C, okay? We don't have to talk too much about that. We've just covered that. So step 4, A and C, okay, this product is negative 60. All right. Let's see here. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's this is negative 20? Negative 15. This is 5 times 12. So I picked one that had a whole bunch of them. So, you know, whatever. Now again, because it's negative, I have to, in this case, create a 2 list, okay? Some of you guys already know why. So, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 5. Okay. So, pretty easy stuff, just, you know, time consuming. Alright, some of you guys could maybe shorten this process. Anyways, so now that's step 4, okay? That was list of factor pairs, okay? And add the factor pairs looking for B, okay? So you guys have done this before, so we can kind of, right, if I add these, negative 59, if I add this one, okay? But the main thing is I need B, right, which is negative 11, which is going to be this one, okay? 4 plus negative 15 equals negative 11. So this is my winner, okay? All right. So we go to step 5 and add the factor pairs. Excuse me, that was, sorry about that. Let me go in here. Okay, so step 5 was this right here. okay? Found it. Step 6 is insert into that form. All right. So we have x plus 4 and x minus 15. Pretty easy stuff so far, right? The whole thing's easy. Now pay attention, this is where this gets pretty useful and very valuable for you guys, okay? It's grounded in it's a shortcut, but it's still grounded in algebra. So divide constants by a. So this is the constant, this is a constant, and a, okay, a is not up here, remember. In this case, we had a GCF, so this is a5, okay? So we're going to call this step 7, where I divide the constant by 5, okay? And now I go to step 8, the last step, and simplify. Okay, pay attention here, okay? I'm going to do this one first. This is exactly what you guys would think. Negative 15 divided by 5 is x minus 3, okay? Now in this case, this doesn't divide perfectly, so we're going to introduce this as the coefficient. So we have 5x plus 4, okay? So let's go ahead and do a quick check. This and this is the 5x squared. This is negative 15x. With this one gives us negative 11, and then this times this is the negative 12, okay? Which is this portion. Now, very importantly, let me do this, I guess, in green. You see this 4 that we factor out? We can't forget that. That's going to be very easy to forget. So that 4 should be here. Oops. Okay, this 4 should be here, and it should be here as part of the final answer, okay? Equals 0, equals 0, okay? All right, guys. Appreciate your time. We'll catch you in class. And again, the lesson is factoring, so you're done here, but you know, you might be asked to come up with a solution. So let's go and just introduce a step 9 here, okay? This is nothing new, so it won't be part of the master steps because this is so obvious. You guys have done this before, but you would set this up as 5x plus 4 equals 0 and x minus 3 equals 0. Okay, this should be obvious from your algebra 1, but I would hate for you guys to make a silly mistake and pretend that you don't know what to do here. Okay, so you'd add 3 to both sides, x equals 3, and here you'd subtract 4 and divide by 5. Okay, so x equals negative 4/5. So we can say x equals negative 4/5, 3. Okay, our goal is just to factor. Okay, that's the lesson. But your algebra should kick in, take care of business. Glad I remembered before I forgot completely. You guys have a good one. We'll talk to you in class.